This week, I baked something simple but sweet. Soft, homemade donuts that are just the right amount of indulgent without the deep fried guilt. And while these donuts didn't need any extra oil to shine, the same goes for this week's read. So I paired this week's bake with Only Because It's You by Rebecca Faseja. It's a friends to lovers romance with a little bit of fake dating and a surprise marriage twist that just gives it the right amount of drama. First, I'll admit I wasn't totally into it, I wasn't fully sold on it. The heroine was a little hard to understand. She was basing her whole outlook on her parents' marriage and the kind of mess they made of it, and it was a little frustrating, and I just kept wishing that she'd get over it and give herself permission to just do her thing. But somewhere along the way, between the rekindled friendship and the sweet slow burn and the chemistry, I got into the groove of it. The third act conflict wasn't my favorite either, but the end gave me the right amount of closure that I like. Great HEA. So what you get is a comforting read with just enough bite and a bake to match. The donuts are soft and lightly sweet and really special. Only Because It's You was a bit of a 3-star read for me. It was solid. It wasn't perfect, but it was worth finishing. And the donuts are definitely going to be a repeat bake. So here I am, and I'm just using a Ziploc bag because I don't have a piping bag. As much baking as I do, that is not something that I have in my kitchen cupboards, but that is about to change. But this is always a quick go-to for me. I just put whatever I need in the Ziploc bag, cut a little hole at the end of it, and then I filled the pan. So of course, I tried to get it all the way around, and then I just gently hit the bottom of the pan against the counter to kind of even it out a little so that the bake would be just a little bit more even with the donuts. So you see, I've got to really get it there, and I'm thinking maybe a piping bag will be worth the investment. Just so I don't have to always struggle, which I end up doing sometimes with my Ziploc bags, but it's okay, not a problem for me. After it was done, I did add some powder to it. So some of them were powdered donuts, and some I just put a simple glaze on, and I even added some food coloring to give it a little pink color just because. I hope you enjoy. The recipe will be in the description. Enjoy your next book and your next bite. Bye now.